So this is me after 2 hours of hard labor, y'all. And it's very painful. Inside my hand is red. Me digging my own foundation. This is one length here going back, which is supposed to be 26 feet. But I did it at 27 feet because when I put up the walls inside, I wanted going back to 26. So I was supposed to actually dig 1, 2, and then 13 feet across 3 times. But all here, I really tried my best. Either I continue and do some more tomorrow, or I have to budget it in to hire somebody to do it as a day work for me. Most likely I might end up doing that, but I am trying my best to learn as much as I can learn and do as much as I can. But remember, I have injuries. I suffer from back pain and nerve damage, so I really and truly can't push it. Because last time when I bent the steel, it took me over 2 weeks to recover from that. So I am trying my best. So this is it here. How things does happen, how life does go, if we might really enjoy the tiny house living for how long. So we have to make it in such a way that we design it to get a room for us, a room for the girls, and a kitchen area. Because Granny don't want we inside by she. Granny must have her own space with Uncle Johnny. Right now, Mommy's trying to figure out how she is even mapping out her own. So that is the good thing. You have to take plenty pen and paper and be creative. And not everything does work for everyone as well. So she is trying to figure out her layout here. 1 bedroom for her and this bedroom for Johnny. She's trying to figure out if a toilet and bath can fit for him, and if it can fit, and to put in a little door to the back so he doesn't have to pass through the house. Because you know, if his room is here and our house is there, she has to put a back door here for him so he can come and go between whenever he wants, so he don't have to disturb the house inside, right? So that is what I tell you, you have to think ahead. What we know for sure is that this side of our house is our bedroom, and in the interim, in order to make the dollar stretch and make everything work out, we have to build in such a way that we can add on after, and we can connect to Mommy's plumbing as well. So I would love for my washroom to be in the middle here, but due to the location of Mommy's cesspit, I have to connect to this plumbing here. So all of that is part of the planning stage. So if I put my bathroom in the back here, it will be less material going towards the plumbing. I'm going to name this video day 3. And day 3, this video is really to discuss how and why planning is important when building. So let's get into it. We really want to have 26 feet by 12 feet. In order for when we complete to get that size, we actually have to go back 27 and across 23. If we put our bathroom over here, less material towards tapping off and joining to Mommy's sewer. But this is, so we want to get our own connection as well. So what we are looking for is 2 bedrooms, 12 feet by 10 feet for the lease. If we could get 12 feet by 12 feet, so it will be ideal. So the girls have their own bedroom, we have our own bedroom. So that is why I said we would love to have it in the middle. But that means more material from the back going forward. Also, that means I have to place a wall here and a wall here, and also block off here. So do the maths with me. Concrete, 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 concrete to just go in here. Versus if you put your bathroom in a corner. For example, here to there go back is just one wall, two wall, and this wall here will be already there because that is your building wall like what mommy has here. So it's less material when you're building like that. So that is why the planning stage is very important, and you have to know, because many people ask why you use concrete bricks instead of red bricks. One, when you use concrete bricks, it is strong, it is sturdy. You don't have to paint it. You could even slick it as well. So you don't even need to plaster it. So you all see in Mummy-own. Mummy-own is just normal. Not everything is filled in, but it's good enough that you can live in it, and inside you can slick it or plaster it. And not only that, concrete bricks are larger than red bricks. Watch this. This brick here is 16. So 12 inches is a feet, right? So in every 3 bricks, you actually get 4 feet. So the length of here to here, 3 bricks is actually 4 feet you get with 3 concrete brick. Most people not aware that yes, concrete bricks cost less money. Yes, concrete bricks is less on a pallet, but when you're done with it, the size is actually more. So take note of that and watch the difference here with just this piece, right? So this is what we call slicking, where you just pass a little sand mix with your cement and then paint it. So that is the difference between building with concrete and red brick. So planning, very important. Understanding the material you have, the texture of your land. For example, the land in the back here is very sandy, so you have plenty things to take into consideration. And then when you dig any foundation, you want this same dirt that you're digging out here to be thrown back into it, because we are going to go about 2 brick heights up, and this land is at a slope. So let's say this side will need about 2 foundation brick, but when we building up on this height over here, because it's actually lower, you will need to go 3 foundation bricks, 4 foundation bricks, in order for everything to be the same level. So take note, even though I'm doing much of the work by myself, I am learning the trade. I am qualified in electrical installation, welding, industrial welding. I used to run my own power washing and lawn maintenance business. I used to even do small plumbing work around my own places in the past, and for some of my regular customers as well. So I've always paid attention in the trade fields to know that when the day reach, I want to be able to help myself, and I want to know if somebody is doing stupidness, right? So I have been paying attention my entire life for this moment, and I really hope that these videos that I'm making can help with you all, or somebody that you know, or even for the least motivate you. I would have loved to start with something small like a 12 by 12 room, but based on the things that I have, you all know everything we have big. Even though we don't have much, we have a 6-burner stove, we have a deep freeze, we have a fridge. All of these things will take up space. So I really and truly cannot build anything shorter than 20 feet, because we need to have things in storage in the house and dwelling as well. So that's what we are aiming for. This here is about 8 feet. This is not the actual measurement, y'all. This is about 9 feet from there to here. So don't think that what you're seeing with all the bricks, no. I just did that trench first. Also, this roof that mommy has here is a shed roof. We're going to position our roof in the same concept as well. A shed roof means it's like this, so that way you can control where you want the water to flow. We don't want our water running off our roof forward, because everything is going downhill, and that means it will push all the sand, everything downhill. We actually want our water to fall behind, and we'll be catching it in a gutter and letting it filter to the drain, and then we'll work on making a proper drainage going straight off the precipice in the back. So you have plenty things to consider: the size of the house, how your land is structured, where you want your water to go, which part is high and low. So there's plenty planning, and also where your pocket can reach. Remember that, where your pocket can reach. So you have many things to consider when building your dream house or even your starter house. What I did, y'all, and I said this in video number 1, remember, when you're buying your wall bricks, you get 18 foundation bricks at the bottom of the pallet. So just know, with every wall brick you buy, and most houses you need to, depending on the size, you buy at least 5 pallets. So that means you're getting close to 90 foundation bricks at the bottom of that. So if you could buy up your bricks first, you will get foundation bricks at the bottom of it. Instead of buying your foundation bricks, then going and buy your wall bricks, and then you have a whole set of foundation bricks left over at the bottom on the ground when you finish building your house. But then again, you have to go with the flow of money. So if you could only buy 1 pallet at a time, that is okay. So you would have seen clipping in the last video of how you complete your foundation. They normally come, and when you're done dig it out properly, you put down your steel, you tie it. I will put some of those same clips at the end of this video to show you how your foundation is supposed to look when it's finished. Not completed and cast on top, but with the concrete, with the steel, and setting up the rows of bricks. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoy episode 3, and I will see y'all in the next one. Hopefully y'all get these videos before 2023, right? Renelli, my sister. Later. So, this is how it's looking. 11 pieces of steel going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the middle. One going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on top, and sideways 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 going up. It's more than a week. This here is the backfill to fill it up with. It came up about 2 brick height here, 27 feet. So when you put up the walls, you will actually get 26 by